Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Femmes Fatales Flashback, a video series where we'll be looking back at the matches of the historical Femmes Fatales promotion based out of Montreal, Quebec, that really revolutionized women's independent wrestling in Canada. This matchup, Shanae against Addy Starr, the first matchup of Femmes Fatales on the main card. Addy Starr, a very tough competitor, made a hell of a career not backing down from any challengers, any opposition, any match stipulation. Her opponent, Shanae, also a very successful career in her own rights, but a very underhanded, very cunning competitor is Shanae. Spending a lot of time on the outside of the ring, away from her opponent, Addy Starr. Shanae finally back in there. Taking some time is Shanae on multiple occasions now to jaw jack with the fans. Charges into Addy Starr, gets taken out immediately with a drop toe hold. Starr follows up with an arm drag. Another one in succession. Starr lifts Shanae up, drives her down to the mat. Shanae right back out to the floor. Just when Addy Starr was putting her foot on the gas, Shanae goes to the outside, cutting off the momentum. Had more of the experience factor going into this matchup, did Shanae. Addy Starr being kept in the ring, but wants to get this match back underway as she grabs a handful of the hair of Shanae, pulls her back into the ring, but left herself open for the leg takedown. Shanae repeated slams of the head into the canvas of Addy Starr. Shanae drops the elbow onto the chest, comes off the ropes, misses the second elbow. Favoring the elbow, Addy Starr with a snap mare. Plants the kick into the back of Shanae. The follow-up going higher. Comes off the ropes, hits the sliding D. Covers. Shanae survives the sliding D and the cover from Addy Starr. But definitely in trouble. Addy moves in. Repeated shots to Shanae on the ropes. Addy comes charging at Shanae, but just like we saw earlier in this matchup, this time it's Shanae catching Addy Starr with a drop toe hold, sent her throat first into the cable, following it up with a sleeper, but putting that pressure on Addy while she was hung over the middle of the cable. Shanae follows up with a kick to the back. Right now, the significant damage to the throat area of Addy Starr. Shanae puts Addy over the middle rope. Comes crashing into the lower back. Equalizer for Shanae being that middle rope. Giving her best openings in this contest as she repeatedly slams the head of Addy into the canvas once again. Kick the ribs from Shanae. Shanae bringing the weight down to the lower back of Addy. Sends her face first in the top turnbuckle. Crowd getting behind Addy Starr, but Shanae pouring it on. Suplex, rough landing for Addy Starr. Shanae very pleased with herself for her show of strength. But giving ample time to Addy to recover. Hooks the leg, referee with the count, only good enough for two. Shanae with some critiquing to the referee, but gets right on the back of Addy Starr in transitions into a rear naked choke. As we saw previously in this matchup, the damage being done to the throat of Addy Starr from the middle rope. Shanae following it up with a rear naked choke. Addy breaks the body scissors. Addy back up to her feet, throws the elbows to the body of Shanae. Ducks under the clothesline. Drop down with the flapjack. Just going to look like Addy's going to get something going, but still, got to wonder how much of that rear naked choke she was able to shrug off. Front face lock applied from Shanae. High knee from Addy Starr. Release Northern Lights suplex. Plants Shanae on the canvas. Addy covers it. Addy can only get 2 over Shanae. Addy left herself open for the jawbreaker from Shanae. Kick to the body. Shanae charges in, misses. Addy looking to capitalize. Setting her up. Sliced bread. I think she was going to go for a kind of acid drop. Swung over into the stunner. Hooks the leg of Shanae. And Addy Starr getting the 1, 2, 3. Addy Starr surviving the onslaught and the trash talking of Shanae. Comes out with the victory. All right, guys, thank you for joining us here. The first edition of Femmes Fatales Flashback. We'll be back with some more great content. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. We'll be back.